If you think your neighbor's cheating on her husband, do you say something or do you just leave it alone? This woman's torn. She says, I live on a quiet road and notice a truck idling that I've never seen before. As I looked out my window, I noticed a stranger kiss my married neighbor. Then he ran out to his truck. Should I tell her husband I think she's having an affair? I guess a lot of that depends on how confident you are on it. I mean, I was thinking back on this. Who else would be kissing her on the lips? That's what I'm wondering. And if the situation was reversed, wouldn't you want to know that your significant other was cheating on you? But then again, it's not your husband, so should you mind your own business? What do you think?
Maybe say something to her, but I would never go say something to the husband. He could get knocked out.
Yeah, that's a really good point. So you think that maybe they should just directly go to her about it, or do you just not even get involved?
Yeah, like just casually. I think as a neighbor, you have a right to say, hey, I couldn't help. I saw a strange vehicle. And then I saw the guy run out and kiss you, just wanted to make sure everything was okay or whatever. I think you'd know probably by reaction if you could read body language, like if it was, something.
Jamie in Clifton Park, would you say something?
Yeah, absolutely. I think because if it were the other way around, I would want someone to let me know.
And what if it happens to be some kind of a misunderstanding? I mean, I don't know how it would be since you clearly saw the two of them kissing, but you would still want to get involved?
Yeah, actually, something similar happened with my parents. Somebody saw my dad out with my cousin, who's his niece. They were out at a bar together grabbing a drink, and they told my mom. They were like, hey, I think your husband's having an affair. But yeah, I would definitely tell, probably softly, like it could be a misunderstanding. You never know what goes on behind closed doors, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just putting the information out there, and you can do whatever you want with it, but I'm just saying this is what I saw.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Katie in Schuylerville, would you say something?
I personally wouldn't get involved, only because it's none of my business.
You saw it in the
and
distance?
It's my neighbor, so I'd want to stay on good terms.
Yeah, because you never know when you're going to need your neighbor there. And, if it is a misunderstanding, you don't want to create that issue where it seems like you're creating drama,
Yeah, I don't need drama from my neighbor.
Joanna in Gloversville, what do you think?
She should definitely say something because that's not right. She shouldn't be cheating on her husband like that.
So how would you bring it up to the husband? Do you wait until the next time this happens and then take some video and then show him?
Ooh, that's sneaky, Pete.
I'm just saying, it might be a way to be able to point it out.
Take a video, then send it to him anonymously, and then watch the drama unfold.
Sheila in Albany, what do you think?
I just don't think it's anybody else's business. Why? If her neighbor wants to have an affair, that's between her and her husband.
Melanie in Gahoes, do you say something?
You keep your mouth shut. You don't even know what's going on. Why would you even say anything?
I know parents kiss their kids. I know that's a common thing for some people. But in terms of, adults like cousins or whatever, I've never heard of something like that. Again, I'm not trying to be judgy. I mean, that could be it. But
you're right. No, kissing cousins, adult cousins isn't really a thing.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? It could be anybody. You have no idea. And now you're going to start drama, trouble, a war.
Well, I mean, if you're the husband, wouldn't you want to know that your wife could be cheating on you?
I don't know. It's a tough call, Pete. So before I called you, I was all like, mind your business. And now I'm thinking maybe.
Right. Personally, I don't think there's an obvious choice one way or the other on this one. And Facebook is pretty torn too. Elizabeth says, odd man out here on this one, obviously, but I would hope someone would have the balls to tell me if they saw my significant other doing that behind my back. Cindy says, if I consider myself a friend of this neighbor, I would absolutely bring it up to her first. I would not agree to ever lie for her. The rest will unfold in time. And finally, Vanessa says, Grandma always said there are two sure ways of losing teeth. Too much sugar and not minding your own business. So what would you do? Leave us a comment below or check out all the different advice right now up on Facebook through 109thecat.com. In the meantime, we do these videos every Monday through Thursday, so check out more videos down there below. Click to subscribe so you get notifications every time we do a video. And follow me on social media @OnAirPete on pretty much everything on the interwebs.